why WL careers don't succeed, bro. Been going crazy, though. I love this dude's videos. So perfect. All right, let's get into it.
All right, let's see.
Make you go on and eat it.
I'm an up and coming one, so you gonna check me out right there, you know. Right here.
Okay. I have one too. So you got it.
Okay, YouTube.
I know where yo.
Okay.
I'm behind.
Where am I at?
Right.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay.
What? Oh no, I said where am I at? I didn't mean.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm done. Okay, we're all doing the same thing.
Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. I'm gonna have to listen to this. Like I'm really gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to listen to this one for real.
This is stale. Most content being made, we're just gonna forget in the next day or even hour. And I can't lie, I've been guilty of this too. Everyone's trying to get to the same level the exact same way.
Yeah.
Everyone is following the crowd while the people on that level follows the cloud. Let's look at Soul Illuminati. Soul has inspired so many creators today. People react the same as him and they still use his mannerisms.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Soul made his own wave and many people followed him. Granted, he is naturally entertaining. He can turn on a camera, talk, and post it, and it will do good. But this happens because there's a genuine interest in what he's making. So when you try to follow the cloud, it may not be clear on what you're doing at first. You may doubt yourself. People won't recognize your efforts, and you may even be alone doing it. But to get to that level, the only thing that matters is that you're in the pursuit of finding it. This path is stressful and can be long. What if there's something that can make this easier? Something that we all know, but is overlooked.
What?
Like I said earlier, most content that we consume will forget the same day, but a good story will keep you thinking about it. I've seen several smaller channels have videos blow up because of a good story. This is JHXC64, and he struggled for years to see significant growth on his channel, and he finally did when he took a risk and started a new one. This video has 825k views, and he has 30k subs. Now Kareem, he made a video about movement games and he made it so insightful and structured and paced it to where I can watch it to the very end and I don't even play video games. It has 969k views and he has 20k subs. And the last one is me. The Chris Next Door video, I challenged myself to make a 10-minute video. And I knew if I wanted to make a 10-minute video, I needed to prioritize story so I can keep everyone through it. So I did that. And now the video has 500k views and I have 7,000 subs. But at this point, I'm just telling you to make original content and make good stories. So I'm gonna break down 2 videos. So for the Chris Next Door video, I got this idea from Dodford. And he made a video about Jerry Seinfeld and said, what's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld? And I was thinking like, what's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld? Why isn't Chris Next Door posting? Why is he not streaming? Why is he not posting? I was thinking, what's happening to Chris Next Door? Like what's happening to him where he's not posting?
Like this dude's fire, like literally best out right now.
Posting or like doing anything right now. And that's how I came up with the title name. And then for the concept of the video, I thought like, I want you to initially think that this is a negative video. And in the hook, I'm going to show you that there are negatives about Chris. So I'm going to watch the video. You see that I talk about, oh, he's super creative, that he's really talented. Then I go into all his downfalls. Like you go into the portal and then you're going through all the downfalls. And you see that there's negative things about it. And that kind of hooks you in. And then I go into his story and then progressively go through and show that, do like little hints towards, you know what I'm saying, perfectionism, towards him not being consistent, stuff like that. And then all the way to the end, to the point where I say this is down perfectionism. Like I don't say it off the rip. I make sure I kind of hint at it from like the things that he goes through and experience. And that's kind of the concept I wanted for the video. Another thing is I chose this because Chris's story is very relatable to most creators and really just people in general. Like a lot of people struggle with just posting and being consistent and stuff like that. And I thought a lot of people could really learn from Chris, learn about Chris, and learn from him that, you know, you just got to keep posting, you got to keep going. For the thumbnail here, I was just thinking like, I want to do the half face like you see in that Mr. Beast, and a lot of people do the half face where one side is like perfect and the other side is like dirty. For this one, I wanted to do that. And for this, I wanted to kind of show Portal, like the Portal I made in the video. I kind of wanted to show that in the thumbnail. I wanted to show him like inside of it and then like crying. So it was originally like this without stuck. I wanted to show that he's in distress mostly. That's what I wanted to do. And then how I made the Portal, I just used Liquify. And the only reason I know about Liquify is from this guy. I'm gonna put his channel. It's like his name's like DVNTY or something like that. He makes like Photoshop videos, like he remakes logos and stuff like that. The videos are good. I like it. And he always uses Liquify. So I was like, what if I use Liquify? And I start using Liquify and I start like binding stuff, like moving it around, and I got this right here. And then since I had the half concept, the concept where it's like half and half, one half's in the darkness, the other half is like poking out of the darkness, and then like he's crying, you see his eyes red, and I had the little extra detail of his eye red. I tried to pop his eyes out, but the image I got it from one of his thumbnails, and the lighting was a little weird. Like one side was bluish purplish while the other side was like red, so his eyes turned to those colors. It looked kind of weird, but it was fine from like a distance. Like the red eye, I feel like it was fine. But looking at this right here, I feel like it could be confusing from a distance. Like if I zoom the thumbnail all the way out like this right here, you kind of can't tell what's happening right here. You can see, you can kind of make out that that's Chris, but you can't really tell that's happening. So what I did was I added stuck. So from a distance, you can kind of tell stuck. You can kind of tell like he's stuck. Like what's happening? Is he stuck in something? And then when you zoom in, it looks fine too, because it's like stuck. And then you look at him and then he's like crying. He's like in distress. And it's like, whoa, what's happening to Chris? And I'm going to show you the video fully packaged here. Okay, so right here. So looking at this, I look at it, and this is when it's packaged. I like looking at the home small. So I look at this one and I just ask myself, what questions are people going to think? What questions do I have when I just look at this fully packaged video? First question is this a negative video about Chris? Like is this guy talking bad about Chris? What's happening? Then the other one is Chris need help. Those are the two questions I was thinking. And I thought, those were fine with concept, because I wanted to seem negative, but I kind of switch it around when you click the video, and I kind of tell a story and say it's about doubt and perfectionism. Yeah, the last thing is that I'm gonna start streaming me editing videos for clients and stuff. I won't be streaming those at all, but for all my videos, I'm gonna start streaming those. You can see what decisions I make, how I choose my music. I'll make my thumbnails on there too. I'll show how I make my thumbnails too. But yeah, follow me on Twitch. It's gonna be somewhere.
That's actually me. I need it. I ain't gonna lie, I need it.